We're joined by the Deana Martin.
Oh, I think she deserves a bigger round of applause than that.
Come on!
Let's give it to her.
Thank you. Because they're starstruck. She's here in the flesh.
I'm here.
Oh my God, we're so happy to have you. We're just talking about this. I mean, just what an amazing legacy. Of course, you know, daughter of Dean Martin, but you were born, you just came out of the womb singing, and you were blessed with this incredible voice like your father.
I'm so excited about that. You know how lucky am I?
Yeah.
To be named Deana Martin, and then to be able to sing and tell a few jokes, you know.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you, you are in impeccable shape. You're a beautiful woman. Do you work out like
every day?
Seriously?
Oh yes, every day. Every day on the treadmill. You know, I get up, we have breakfast, we get on the treadmill, work out, and then I rehearse and then go about the day.
And your life is performing.
Yes, it is.
And so far it's been a good ride, and it continues.
It's been amazing. It's so much fun, and I'm so lucky to have been born into this family,
right,
and to know all these people like Uncle Frank Sinatra, Uncle Sammy Davis Jr.
I can't even. You're supposed to royalty. That was American royalty.
Yes,
you know?
Absolutely.
And you are so close to that, a part of it. What is that like growing up? It can't be normal. Is it normal?
Well, it was normal to you.
It was normal for us, you know, and I was friends with all the celebrities' children. But for me, you know, imagine Rosemary Clooney coming over to your house for Christmas Eve and singing, you know, sitting around singing Christmas carols with Rosie. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, you know, and so there we were, and it was fun and exciting. Oh yeah, I had goosebumps all the time.
Incredible.
We knew how incredible they were.
And now you have this incredible new album, Destination Moon.
Yes.
And one of the songs, it has to be it's such an emotional experience for you to record this, but you recorded a duet, True Love, with the voice of your father.
Yes. It is so amazing. Wait till you hear this. And for me, my handsome husband, John, he found the original handwritten Nelson Riddle arrangement, the one that my dad used, and we went into the studio. We hired incredible musicians, and I sat there with my headphones on, and I heard my dad's voice, and I was using his sheet music. It said Dean, and and then I heard his voice come on, and all of a sudden, I mean, I couldn't sing it the first time.
Because you're so,
yes.
Yeah. And this was the same producer that did Natalie Cole.
Yes, Al Schmidt, Nat and Natalie, unforgettable.
That's incredible. Wow. Now, is this the first time? This is the first time we're going to, on this album, that's the first time it's being released.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
And that's your husband, John, that you're with?
Yes, it's my handsome husband, John.
He's videoing us right now.
He's a pretty handsome man, I have to admit.
Isn't he? Yes, he is.
Deana did okay.
Well, we would expect nothing else.
Yes, well, we met on a blind date on Valentine's Day.
Come on, for real?
Stop it.
Yeah, he walked in. I went, oh.
I love that.
He told me that night. Oh, he can do everything. He told me that night we should spend the rest of our lives together, and here we are.
On a blind date.
Yes.
That is awesome. There's hope for all of us.
You were
yes,
sure, huh?
He said he was drunk. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so tomorrow we get to go to Foxwoods and see you for a very limited engagement. You're just there for a matinee performance at 2 o'clock.
Matinee tomorrow, yes. It's going to be fantastic. We have, you know, great arrangements, wonderful musicians, lots of stories. I will be performing the duet with Dad, so we'll have a video.
Oh, that's how you do it.
And so hopefully I'll be able to get through it.
Oh, you're going to pull it together. And
I'm going to pull it together, and my brother Ricky is opening the show.
Phenomenal.
So yes, so it's going to be just so much fun, and it'll be.
How many siblings were there total?
7 of us.
7?
Yes, 7. Craig, Claudia, Gail, Deana, Dino, Ricky, Gina.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
That is fascinating.
I never knew
yes,
that.
when we got a phone call, it was, is it for Dean? No, Deana. Gina? No, Jean. Deana?
That's great.
That's incredible.
Oh, and where's home for you? Where do you?
Actually, we bought a house a couple of years ago in Branson, Missouri.
Really?
Yes. We went from Beverly Hills to Branson, Missouri, and it's such a nice place to live. And in fact, there are no gangs. In fact, the closest thing we have to a gang are the Lennon sisters.
I love it. Are they there? No.
Yes, they are.
For real?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh my God, I love the Lennon sisters.
They're fabulous, and they're still performing at the Andy Williams Theater.
You gotta be kidding. What
I'm
a
not
loss
kidding.
that was this year.
Who knew? Yeah,
I
right
know.
in the good heart of the Midwest. Love it.
In fact, last year, Andy Williams, he performed his the last album, the last song he sang was with me, a duet on my White Christmas album. We sang White Christmas together.
There is no, when you say Christmas, it is synonymous with Andy Williams.
Andy Williams.
I do an annual show, and I basically steal and beg and borrow everything off the Andy Williams. It's, you know, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's
I love him.
That's great.
And Debbie, in fact, their house is right across. I look out my kitchen window to Andy Williams' house.
Who were you closest with? Your family was closest with what other family growing up?
The Sinatras.
The Sinatras.
Uncle Frank, and you know, Tina and I went to school together, and you know, and we're very good friends, and Nancy and Frank Jr. So we were very close with them.
I got to be honest, you're a pretty down-to-earth woman for from where you come. I mean, it's unbelievable, right? It's unbelievable.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, we were brought up right.
Yeah, it was seven kids.
Yeah, 7 kids, and it was, you know, we all shared rooms, but it was a lot of fun. To have Dean Martin as your dad?
I know.
Right.
Can you
Oh my
imagine?
gosh, he was so funny.
My father thought he was Dean Martin.
Really?
Right. I was like, Dad, you're not Dean Martin. Knock it off.
Well, you did get a very good sense of humor.
I did.
So
that's my mother.
You guys, oh yeah, mine too.
Yeah, they're both through it. That's
So
great.
we are so excited because we get to go see you tomorrow at Foxwoods, and then you're staying after you're going to perform right here for us.
I am.
I'm very excited because a lot of performers, it's a little early for them, so they don't
It's
like to perform.
early, but you know, we're all in this
We're
together.
family.
We're family.
It's
We're in
all
this
great.
together.
We'll be back with Aunt Deana right after. No.
Gentlemen, Deana Martin.
We're gonna have fun here today. The stars are gonna twinkle and shine this evening, about 8:45. My loving arms are gonna tenderly twine around you, about 8:45. And I know that I won't be late, 'cause at 8:30 I'll be waiting there. I'll be waiting where the lane begins, waiting for you on needles and pins. And then the world is gonna be mine this evening, about 8:45. Okay, hit it. I'm talking to the band now. Excellent, we're building. Nice. Oh, the stars are gonna twinkle and shine this very evening, about 8:45. Both these loving arms are gonna tenderly twine all around you, about 8:45. I know that I won't be late, 'cause at 8:30 I will hurry there. I'll be waiting where that lane begins, waiting for you on needles and pins. And then this world is gonna be mine this evening, about 8:45. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Got a set of pipes on you.
sorry, guys.
That's
I
awesome.
know. I was just
Thank
sitting there
you.
watching you, and you're so cute and tiny. And then I was watching because she sings, and you could watch her. All the muscles were moving to make those beautiful notes.
It really is incredible. Your voice is like butter. That's all I like to say.
Thank you. Okay, I don't need
all
to
right,
use
so
this
do you
one.
know Steve and Edie, any of their Christmas songs?
Oh, of course.
You have to come and perform at my Christmas show. I would love for you to come back. If you're ever back in Connecticut, come back. We'll do a duet. We'll put it on tape and put it in the Christmas show.
That will be great. And I just did, well, I can't believe we lost Edie Gourmet
I know, this year. A couple
Yes.
of weeks ago, as a matter of fact.
And yes, and John and I, we went to see them. And, you know, Steve Lawrence is a very dear friend, and they were both dear friends.
Well, we could do a little tribute to them. Thank you so much for
Okay,
being on
thank
the
you
show.
so much.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Deana Martin, go see her at Foxwoods tomorrow, too.
2 p.m. tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Great.
Thank you. That was great.